You might wonder, how did I end up in this situation? Well, I'm going to show you just that and a bunch of other cool stuff in this video, so make sure you watch to the end and learn some new cool tricks and spots to show your friends. Now let's get right into it. First off, I want to make it clear that for a lot of these glitches you will need to lose a heart beforehand. For whatever reason in this game, you gain a permanent speed and jump boost after losing a heart. I will demonstrate that here by showing you a jump I do with full health, and as you can see, it's impossible. Now when I do the same jump with one heart lost, I can easily make it. I will start off by showing you guys how you can do the elevator 2.0 because I know you guys have been craving this for so long. It's very simple to do. All you do is jump up on this janitor's cart and over to this piece of machinery, and then you just look towards the stone pillar and walk to the left. This will teleport you upstairs, and this is where it gets its name from. The reason it's called Elevator 2.0 is because there used to be an old glitch on Toy Factory that teleported you up a floor. So this is just a Teeter's version of this, and therefore the 2.0. This next one is a very simple one, but it can also come in handy a lot during your average gameplay. All you do is find a spot where the chairs are clunked together and start jumping your way up to the top. From here, the killer is going to use some time to follow you, and you can either jump down and run away from another side, or you can do a roll jump over to the stage like this. Another cool spot you can do on the stage area is walk up these stairs, jump on top of the railing here, and then do a jump over to the small edge on the wall in the ceiling. Up here, the killer is going to have a hard time to spot you, and it's just a cool area to chill and impress your friends. On every map except for Toy Factory, you can also jump over the rails of the train station to stand in the middle area, where the killer cannot get you. Now if you want to take this up a notch, you need to find a way to get up higher and jump all the way over to the other side of the train station, like where you saw me at the beginning of the video. To do this on theater, you have to follow my path here and jump on top of this mirror and then on top of the locker. And from there do a roll jump over to these boxes. From here do another roll jump onto this and a normal jump over to the electrical box. Now from here you have to do a hard roll jump and curve over to this open area. And once you're here, get on top of these boxes in the end and get on top of the railing. When you're on top of the railing, you have to do yet another hard roll jump and land as close as possible to the platform on the other side. Then you just jump up and that's it. Now you can explore this side of the train station for as long as you like, and everyone in the lobby will wonder how you got over here. Be careful if you explore downstairs here though, because you can unintentionally fall off the map because it's so dark you don't see the edges. But if you want to get back to the map, you can either jump on top of the train tracks to spawn at the station, or jump off the map and spawn down in the basement in the middle of the map. Down here in the basement, another cool trick you can do is to parkour your way over these pipes to either use a good hiding spot or to just get to the other side in an unconventional but stylish way. How to do this is as simple as to get on top of this janitor cart and start jumping around this pipe until you reach the other side or find a cozy spot to hide away. Some other fun simple hiding spots down here is one where you can jump on top of the pull down machine and into this corner. Another is going back on top of the janitor's cart and doing a roll jump up this ladder and on top of this shelf. Or jump on top of these stars to get to the top of the picture stacked against the wall. Moving on to another cool one, you get on top of the railing next to the stairs with the popcorn machine. From here you do a upwards roll jump and land on the ledge on the wall. From here you can move freely and you can even get on top of the bronze statue. I also gotta mention that there is a visible wall preventing you from just walk onto the ledge, and this invisible wall does not apply for killers, so if you're up here they can just come and grab you, so be careful. Now right next to this spot, if you go ahead and go in this door behind the ticket counter, go up these stairs, then you can do a roll jump over to this ledge right here, and it's a very good spot to hide away from the killer and make it hard for him to see you. Now, yet another very requested spot is how you get on top of the theater map. To do this, you have to line yourself up perfectly with the arrows on the pull down machine icon like this. Then when the machine has been pulled down, it will send the finished toy up through the map and you can catch a ride with it up. Remember to jump close to the top for the momentum needed to reach all the way up. This only works on theater because it's the only map without a pipe covering the toy parts ascent. Now there's not really anything to do up here, but it's a very cool spot to show your friends that will leave them wondering how you did it. Now there's plenty of spots on the map that are not very useful, but they can be fun unless you get on top of different things. One of them is right here. You can get on top of these vending machines, and then you can jump around on all the lockers over to the other side, to the other vending machines. But there is one cool thing though, and that is if you go ahead and go over to this box right here, then you can go in third person and you can see through the map. Now there is a bunch of different spots just like these where you can get on top of stuff. It's not really that useful, it's just fun places to be. So instead of me yapping about, I'm gonna let you guys have some music, and I'll speed up a couple clips here for you from some of my personal favorite spots. And then let me know if you knew about any of these spots or if they're all new to you. Alright, welcome back. Well, now I want to show you guys two more places where you can look for the map. So one of them is going to be for killer. This is the one right here. So the killer can crouch up even further than the survivor can. And then you can look for the map right there. And now for survivors, if you go ahead and go over here, get on top of this picture and go in third person, you can also see for the map here. And now for the amazing one I've been teasing on streams the past days. So we all know Toy Parts has some small collision for the killer. Well, have you ever thought about how OP that could be? Well, here you can see Boxy clearly not making it through without crouching first. And the best part? It even stops a huggy charge. So placing these in tactical spots like doorways or even vents can really mess with the killer. It can also be used to block stairways and big doors, but you will need more than one part for this, sometimes even 3. And something hilarious you can do on theater is placing a part on the top of the vent and wait for the killer to get in, and then lock the other part off so he can't escape. I wouldn't recommend doing this in public lobbies to people you don't know though, but doing it against me when I'm live is completely fine. I love a good funny take. Now that's it for this time, guys. This video has taken me over 4 days to do. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys subscribed and left a like. And for the next glitches video, we're going over every glitches in Toy Factory. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys in the next one. Peace.